last Friday against Union, that was a tight game. But this week you've got your second straight ranked team. What was it like trying to get the guys past last Friday to get them more focused on Colgate now?
Well, I mean, it's just the way the game ended. I thought we played a great game for, 59 minutes, if you will. And, to have a lead on a nationally ranked team. And Union College is legit. I mean, what they've done in the ECAC the past couple of years. And I thought we played a terrific game. And then for them to pull their goalie and score the way they did, it was kind of an empty feeling in the locker room after the game. But we got up Saturday morning. We had a spirited practice Saturday, and we had a video session on Monday. And we closed the door to that game. There were too many positives in the Union game to not feel good about our team. So, and then it's just so exciting to have another home game on a Friday with a nationally ranked team, Colgate, with all their history coming in. So, it's been pretty easy to keep these kids motivated.
Second straight nationally ranked team coming in here. You guys matched up pretty well with the last one. How do you match up with Colgate?
Their high-end players are really, really good. Austin Smith is a senior captain that's off to one of the leading scorers in the country so far. When he's on the ice, we're going to have to be aware. But when I just think of what Colgate did last year, they went in as underdogs and they won 2 playoff series on the road, which is difficult to do, and they ended up in the ECAC Final Four in Atlantic City, and most of that team is back, and they just have this aura about them early in the year, and it's confidence, and I think it's those experiences in winning in the playoffs. So they're a very tough team that are playing really well right now.
You mentioned Colgate has that aura about them. What kind of aura does the Purple Eagles have right now?
We're a blue collar team that I've been very proud, very happy with how this team has worked Monday through Thursday, which is everything, preparation and their commitment. And so I just excited that to see our work ethic, commitment to detail. We're going to just try to outwork Colgate like we have every opponent this year. So I think if we're paying attention to details and have some jump and have our legs, we're a very difficult team to play against.
The last 3 games have all been tight. RIT was tight. Air Force went in overtime. Union went in overtime. And it's just, what's preventing you guys from kind of starting to get the results that you're looking for, really? Because you're right there. It's just seems like you just need something to push you over the edge a little bit.
Yeah, our goaltending's been great. Not an issue. In fact, it's saved us so far. Cody's been great when he's been in there. I would say it's first and foremost, our power play is getting better. We went 1 for 3 against Union, which helped us finally getting a power play goal. So our power play has to be better. And we're taking too many penalties. We pride ourselves as a program to be one of the least penalized teams in the country, and we're just taking too many penalties. And when you take a bad penalty, it's going to come back and haunt you, and Union's power play was great, as was Michigan. So, I think if we stay out of the box and get our power play going, that's how you're going to, win those close games.
What about the power play do you guys need to improve on?
We need to get in zone, and we've been working on that in practice on a daily basis. I think once we get in zone and getting it moving around, we have 2 really good skilled units that we can throw at teams. But, it's been number 1, winning face-offs, and then getting in zone and getting set up. So that's been an issue, and it's getting better. Every game it's gotten better. And we have some new guys in key positions on both units that need time to transition into Division I.
What's the mood in the room like right now, getting ready for your second straight ranked opponent?
I mean, we take everybody pretty much the same way. It doesn't matter whether it's the number 1 team in the country or the number 58 team in the country. We pretty much prepare the same way for every game. We judge ourselves on how, we prepare and how we execute every game. So, certainly it's nice to challenge yourself, but no, in terms of the mood, everybody's up, everybody's good, and we're excited, and it's another chance to prove ourselves. So.
I talked to Coach a little earlier. He said that discipline and power play are 2 things he thinks that you guys need to tighten up on a little bit. What do you think you guys need to do just to get you over the edge?
Just having that killer attitude, like making sure that we finish off games. Last game we gave up a goal kind of last minute, and we've had some chances to win some games so far, and we just haven't. We haven't had that little extra edge that's kind of pushed us over and given us, the 2 points rather than the single point for a tie or, coming out with nothing. So, just making sure that we play 60 minutes and go at it all game long. That's probably the biggest key this weekend, because if they're a good team, you let up at all and they can put 2 or 3 in your net before you know what's happened. So we gotta make sure we're there for all 60 minutes.
You have them home on Friday, and then you travel there. Are there any unique challenges to playing a home and home?
It's just a little bit less turnaround time. But other than that, it's we're used to traveling on game days. It's not anything that we're opposed to, and it as I said, it's just once you get to the rink, it's your head's in it and it's game time. So yeah, it doesn't matter whether we're here, whether we're on the road. We go at it the same way, and yeah, it's as I said, there's a little bit less turnaround time, but other than that, it's not a big deal.
Okay, and for you, this is your first year as captain. Has that been an adjustment? Has there been any adjustment for that, or kind of accepting that added responsibility?
I try not to let it affect me. I've always kind of been the same way, both in the room and on the ice. I just kind of let my effort and my actions speak for myself, or speak for themselves. So no, I try not to think about it. It's like the old cliche goes: it doesn't matter whether you have a letter on your sweater or not. You can always be a leader, and I've always tried to be a leader. So as I said, it's certainly a nice honor to wear the C. It's something that I'm grateful for, but no, it hasn't changed my approach very much at all.